What's going on? I feel like I have to reach out to some people because I think there's way too many people making the wrong decision when it comes to choosing to live on post or off post. The bottom line is, you live on post, you don't get any extra money. It could be a total fucking dump, which 9 times out of 10, it's a total fucking dump. I will use Fort Hood as an example. E1 to E4, you get about $1,100 a month for housing. E5's like an extra $10. Whatever. So, you could live in one of their many fucking shithole rundown ass fucking, they look like shitty ghetto projects. Okay? Or you could rent a fucking house. Rent a house. 4-bedroom house, 2 baths, huge backyard. You could rent that in Killeen, Texas. The cheapest I've seen them go for, and they fucking rent like that, people snag them, is about $800 a month. So, would you rather have your own fucking place? You don't have to have somebody directly right next door to you that hears everything going on. You don't have to fucking come home every day and be like, oh, fuck, he's out here again. What does he want? I just saw him at work today 10 minutes ago. You don't have to deal with any of that shit. And it really frustrates me when I hear a fucking staff sergeant with 1 kid and a wife talk about living on post where I'm currently stationed. And E6 gets like almost $1,800 a month for BAH. And he's willing to toss that down the fucking drain for a shit-ass fucking beat-ass 2-bedroom house on post. It's not even a house, it's a duplex. That's all the shit is a duplex. If you're lucky. If you're not so lucky, they're like projects, like I was saying. All I'm trying to get through to some people, yes, people argue and say, I want to live on post because the drive to work is shorter. I won't have to deal with traffic getting on post. Well, here's the thing with that. When I was in Fort Hood, I was pocketing $450 a month on BAH because my fucking rent was like $645. After utilities, about $680. And then water and all that, about $7 flat. And I lived an 8-minute drive from post. So if you're fucking gonna waste $450 a month because you don't want to get up 10 minutes earlier to leave the house earlier, you're a fucking moron. You're literally stupid, and I fucking despise people that do this. There's one reason why people should live on post. If you have a fuck ton of kids, yes, I highly recommend living on post. I highly recommend living on post. If you have no kids, it's just you and your wife, don't be a fucking idiot and live on post. It's that simple. Like, oh, dude, bro. If you like to piss away hundreds of dollars a month, I'm more than fucking willing to take it from you. I'll take it. I'll drive 30 minutes to work if I fucking make an extra $100 a month, let alone $400 or $500 a month. Where I'm at now, an E5, right here, gets about $1,600 a month for housing. I literally live 2 minutes from the gate. I live 2 minutes from the gate, and the time I wake up every day at 5 a.m. and have to be at formation by 6:15. And my rent here, it's kind of expensive here where I live. It's $11.30 with utilities, so at the end of the month, I'm making about $250. versus dickhead that lives on post. Not making anything extra, probably paying out of pocket for a lot of shit. Like that $250 I make, that is my truck payment and half of my cell phone bill. Yes. So, the moral of what I'm trying to get to you guys. I have not been in the Army that long. I've been in the Army for 2 years and about 7 months. I got promoted to this about 3 months ago. You guys that don't believe me. I haven't been in a long time, but I've seen other people's mistakes and I figured it out. Figured out how stupid it is to live on post. And it really irks me that a lot of people just live on post. I know it's people's preference and all, but don't you just want to come home and like not be around people in the military, especially people in your unit? I do. Take what I've said at least into consideration. I am not in Fort Hood anymore. I actually recently just PCS'd here to my new location. Other than that, don't be a fucking idiot. Okay, say you're a private, an E1, married, you're making like fucking literally like $560 base pay every 2 weeks. That puts you at just shy of $1,200 a month. Plus your BAH, so you'd be at around $1,500 a month, dude. $1,500 a month? Are you fucking kidding me? As if you were to live off post, say your BAH is $1,200 a month. It's just you and your wife. Fucking suck it the fuck up. You don't need to live a glamorous fucking life as a private. Get a fucking 1-bedroom apartment or a studio. Since it's just you and one other fucking person. Depends where you're at. They go for $450 a month to $600 a month. You pocket $600. Now you're at $2,100 a month. That $600, I guarantee, could pay your car, your electric bill, your fucking phone for you and your wife, groceries, and still have some left over. And still have your base pay. Don't be a fucking moron and live on post. That is my advice. It's very foolish and stupid because you're fucking lazy and don't want to wake up an extra 10 minutes early to beat traffic and beat the rush hour. And I understand, yeah, oh, I gotta run home after PT. Oh, well, fucking sucks. Bring a fucking bag and fucking shower at work. That is my advice. If you want to stay broke the rest of your life, live on post in the shitty ass housing that they don't even fucking upkeep. 9 times out of 10 there's bugs in there, fucking mold, all that shit, versus an apartment complex where they have people that are hired specifically to clean the fucking unit, as well as the previous people that live there have to clean it before they move out. So it's cleaned twice. Just take it for what it is. I hope you make the right choice. Don't be a moron. You won't regret it. Thank you.